Welcome everyone to an arena video. This is Andrea Mengucci. This video is sponsored to you by channelfireball.com and Ultimate God. Alright, new league, let's go. On the play. Hand's not great, but I think we can make it work. I've turned to Emery. Our opponent's playing with Cat. Arsa Citadel, that's a good draw. I think I'm still going for Urza Saga. Drum. Emery. Drum. What do I mill? Plating, Thopter, Bubble. And Thoughtcast. And then Drum. Okay. Finale, so they can go get the Asmo now with Finale. Cool. Alright, so they got Asmo. It's gonna give them the cat, the thing, the cookbook. Draw. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's I can go off this turn. Let's flashback the Thopter. Flashback the Thopter. Make a token. Play Companion. Play Companion. I could have played Crania Plating too. Yeah, that was a mistake. Yeah, I should have played. I would have tapped this, but who cares? I have 2 of this back. I was afraid of not blocking, but yeah, who cares, right? Yeah, should have played this as well. That's okay. Next turn with the Saga, I can go get the Shadow Spear maybe, because I can keep it with the 2 drums. Yeah, both are free. Yeah, I know. I just wanted to block, but I guess it. Alright, so they have Witch's Oven and the Underworld Cookbook. So they have a pretty good engine, although my construct is very large. It doesn't die to the Asmo, deal 6. Okay. Nice. Alright, untap. Draw. Where's the Saga triggers? I think I make a construct. I'll go get the spear. Play Frogman for free. With Emery, I'll play the bubble. Now I am keeping the spear onto the construct. Tapping the Froggy and the Ornithopter. Or Granda wins. GG. Good game. Good game. Nice. Now, playing against Asmo, I'll bring in this 5 and 2 disenchants. Taking out Parta's Mantle, Welding Jar, Forcer, Enforcer, Thoughtcast, Emery. Taking out kind of like the worst cards of the deck. Yeah. Shadow Sphere is nice. To cut a card. Maybe another Emery. Actually, probably. I mean, I have Cage, but I like just 1. Alright, I think this is fine. Go with this. Nice. We 5-0'd our previous league. If you just tuned in, the Decklist was just very few cards off. I cut the Nettle Cyst. I didn't like that card at all. I added just more free cards. Like I added Parta's Mantle. I added 1 Emery. I guess that's just it. Oh yeah, and also cut the Sanctum of Wugan and I put the second knife. Those were the changes I made for my previous trophy. Alright, yeah, we got the Saga. We don't have creatures, but there's 2 bubble. Alright, they go straight rate turn 1. Let's see if they have Osmo. Straight rate is discard, so they can cast Osmo turn 1. Okay. And they go get the cookbook. Good. Froggy. Can I cast it or when I can't? So let's start like this and pass. I don't think I want to crack any bubbles. Forest. Hut. And Gilagoo's. Yeah, I'm not cracking any bubbles, just taking my turn. Ornithopter. Playing Saga here. Play Drum. Play Froggy. I'm not gonna play Disenchant in my opponent's turn. I think now I will crack some bubbles. Alright, they have their own Saga, which I can't disenchant. They have Cookbook. Thanks to Osmo now, they can blow up a creature. Cycle pay to life. Hello, Kenny. My deck command isn't really working, I have to say. You check my deck list around here. Always maybe like 1-2 cards. Alright, one sec. They have the Oval Chase Daredevil combo. Well, yeah, I don't think I'm winning this game. I mean, unless I top deck. I changed like 2 cards. Stream Dagger Overlay gives you the correct list? Does it? Does it? I want to disenchant the book. I want to disenchant the book. I want to disenchant the Saga. I think I can make my constructs bigger than 6. Oh, wow. Weird. Right. Just want another book. I guess they have the combo, so they have the Chase Dreamer. Disenchant the Saga. And then I'll blow up. I guess not 1 bubble only. Nah, I'll blow up 2. I need to find something. Draw 3. Plating. I don't want that. Top monitor. Sojourner's Companion. Wish I didn't crack all my. Wish I didn't crack all my bubbles now. Yep. Man, their engine's so powerful too. Both of these decks are very good. I think in just tradition of this deck is to just always lose game 2. So I think I'll keep that tradition up. Make a construct. Just super tiny, like a 4/4. A 5/5, yeah, 4/4. Yeah, I just cut 2 analysis for 1 Emery, 1 Paradise Mantle from my previous list. I didn't weird. No, I haven't checked that many. Need to find I guess the Saga gives me that. I didn't think about it. The Saga's gonna give me something that's going to stop my opponent's combo. Actually, it isn't, now that I think about it. Because Cage doesn't care of what his Dreamer still comes back to hand. And that, I guess Pithing Needle, yeah. Pithing Needle's probably great. Opponent can't even respond to this. Pithing Needle naming Underworld Cookbook or Osmo. Or should I name Osmo or Cookbook? Because if I name cookbook, they can't make food, but I can still make them with goose. It takes them too much, though. I think I named the underworld cookbook. I can still do the things, but it'll take them some time. I can cast off monitor because I top deck ornithopter. Very nice. I can also cast Sojourner's Companion now. Very nice. Wow, did you remember when I had nothing? Look at me now. Look at me now. Nice. So they have the thing in hand, which they can discard because the needles toss the cookbook. We might be safe here. We might just be safe here. Urza Saga is being busted in this match so far. But we still don't talk about bannings. No. Let's play. Let's play. Let's not talk about banning. Let's play. This card has been very, very, very good. Without this card, I wouldn't have been close to win either game 1 or game 2. It was 2 huge bodies and it was a resurrection piece. Alright, now I take my turn because they can't do anything. Nora Grande wins the match. Nora Grande wins the match. When I untapped last turn, I didn't have anything. In 1 turn, I made an 8-8, a 2-2, a 4-4, drew 2 cards, and Disruptor combo. Werther is better than these enchant in my deck, you mean? No. You think so? This is not a keepable end. I'll go ahead and mulligan it. Alright, going down to 4 cards. What is my 4 cards hint going to be? Like this? Probably. Alright, you go. Boot Delta. They thought seize themselves. Discarding Archon of Cruelty. And they persist in it. So they're gonna reanimate Archon of Cruelty next turn. Alright, I'm not going to show them which deck I play, because I obviously cannot beat it on turn 2 on the play. Alright, that was a good show up. Bring in the Cyber for Reanimator, shall we? Probably also Metallic Rebuke. Let's take off the mid-range cards. I still have Cage plus Emery, but I think... Yeah. Artist Mantle actually might be better than 1 Emery. I think Needle doesn't do that. Aether's Arcanist might disrupt them a little bit, but not too much. Alright. Good performance by my opponent. Yeah, I could have let them do that for the meme, right? It's okay, Vegas 1. Just imagine being a streamer playing it with Urza Saga. How many times do you think anyone comes in the chat and asks about if it should be banned? Imagine on average per hour. How many times does that happen? You know, at some point, it's a little bit tiring for a person to receive the same questions by literally everyone. You can come here and be like, hey Mango, how did it go? How was your late night yesterday? Did you watch the match of Italy versus Switzerland? Do you buy any cool cards lately? Will you play Pauper Cube today? You know, you have lots of questions you can ask. And I'll be thrilled to answer them. The mod view on the stream, but okay. Alright, on the play against Reanimator. My hand's powerful. You got an MH2 cards to your cube. Right now, I'm just all into Pauper Cube. I haven't touched the Vintage Cube yet. We haven't played Vintage Cube in a while. We're just all into Pauper Cube, me and my friends. Lots of changes there for sure. I mean, just made a new cube. Yeah, 10 matches without conceding a goal. The coach, the coach of Italy, is from a little town very very close to my house. It's always a pleasure whenever I see him on TV. I always feel a bit of pride, you know. Italy right now is won both of their rounds in the Euros, 3-0 both of them. That's very good. All right, how do we do? I'm going to go Urza Saga, Springlet Drum, Bubble, Pass. Next time I guess Froggy and make a construct. Northern Italy? No, I live in the center. I live in the center. The center on the Adriatic Sea. You can call it Center West. Oh, yesterday, chat? Oh, wow, they go to discard. Ah. They go to discard. Discarding the Sarah's Emissary. Powerful. I unfortunately cannot make a construct. I was hoping I would draw something. Maybe playing Saga on turn 2 was better. It was very high risk error wordplay, I think. But mostly I just wanted to get the Cage or Soulgate Lantern immediately out. That's why I played this on turn 1, because now on turn 3 I'll be able to disrupt my opponent green. Okay. Now let's play Darksteel Citadel Froggy. Now I have 2 mana. This one cost 3. Can't cast it. Passing the turn. Yeah, I enjoyed this deck a lot. I'm having a lot of fun here. Alright, I went land go. You wanna cook the bubble? No. Main. Making a construct. And then I'll go get the Soulgate Lantern. Again, if I didn't play turn 1 Saga, I wouldn't have been able to do this. So I think it is very, very important that we play turn 1 Saga this game, even if we didn't get maximum advantage out. And now I can play Tough Monitor for 1, and a couple of Sojourner's Companion. I think we got this game. Nice turn 3. Nice turn 3 considering that turn 1 and 2 we didn't do anything. I'm just taking a screenshot here. We have Ascend. Actually, let me show that my opponent has like Sarah's Emissary in their exile zone too. That adds to it, I think. Opponent goes Stony Silence now? Yeah, they can. They can. Right, you're a ground that wins. Good. I think it's fine. I think we can go here. And opponent reanimate on turn 2. Yeah, there's Persist. That's what they did game 1. Game 1, the Thoughtseize themselves discarded Archon of Emiria, or Archon of Cruelty. Turn 2 Thoughtseize into game 1 with Mulligan to 4. They didn't cast a card. Turn 2 was pretty poor, yeah. Yeah, it was very important to play Saga turn 1. Sebastian, do you have Quicksilver? Yes! Yes! Sebastian, I do have those cards. I have those cards. I have Quicksilver Dagger. Presence of God combos with Midnight Guard and Pauper Cube. What are my Splendid Enemy Angel? To lose? Does the turn for rules still apply to Modern? Alright. Mulligan. With any land, this is going to be actually very good. Obviously, I can keep a 0 lander. I'm gonna go ahead and keep this one, but I'm not thrilled. Yeah. Butter Rapha. This is modern magic. Power level is very high. Alright, this time they thought is me. And this deck keep a 0-lander. Yeah, there's no more Mox Opal. I doubt it. For Rebuke. Strongly. Build your own Springlet Drum. The Mox Opal has been banned for a while now. Wow, Kataki. Yeah. We found our first loss. Our first loss of the day. That was the first match we lost today. I think it was fine. Game 1, they reanimated the oh wow, they revealed a Bosch. Bosch the Prey Piercer. This end doesn't look great, but I think I'm keeping on the back of Urza Saga. I think playing against KCI? Maybe. I mean, KCI was coming out of nowhere. Okay. I'm not popping up the bubble because I need it. Ooh, that's good. Memnite is 3. Alright, yeah, just simply Memnite. Emery, which is gonna be bolted end of turn, I'm sure. Maybe I'm not playing Emery, because they're bolted it. 100%, right? Playing Cranial Plating. I think it helps me more. And I'm not cracking the bubble, I need to power up the artifact count for these guys. A moon. No! Alright, we're losing the Saga. Attack me for 2. Okay. I think now I'll pop the bubble. Because I need to make land drops, right? Reveal Soulscar Mate. Draw 2. Ooh, that's really good. Really good. I can play Emery, but I think I'd rather just keep the plating. And attack for 6. I could have played Emery here, yes. He's on Pyromancer, it's okay. Maybe they didn't have a bolt after all. I could have just had an Emery going around. Sometimes in Magic you just play around stuff. Alright, I discarded Blood Moon and Soulscar Mage. Okay, cool. I have lots of actually this I'm moving this over there. Alright, let's see what I draw. I have I have 6 artifacts in play. So I can cast Sojourner's Companion for 1. Mirror Enforcer for 0. And then I can move the plating on the Thopter. Tapping probably the other Thopter. Then attack for 8. Opponent has 3 cards in hand. They need a removal spell for my Thopter. And if I draw black mana, I can move this instant speed. If I draw a drum, I can move this instant speed. Oh wow, they just simply pass. Ooh, taking the turn here. Ooh! They're cool, look at that. It's called the draw, and I just actually drew it. So now I have double black to move the plating instant speed, so I think we should have it. Shatter Spree? Yeah, earlier my opponent played Shattering Spree against me. Thump. Yeah, I'll move the plating here. Instant speed. And that's it. Unless they have another burn. They have another burn. Wow. Okay. I didn't expect it. I didn't expect double burn. But yeah, I guess, I mean, makes sense. Hmm. We play Crusher, okay. Draw. Wilding Jar, this seems very good. I'll I'll play Ember for sure. Do I want to move the equipment here? They block and regenerate it? That seems fine, right? Yep. Yep. I'm attacking with both. Yeah, great furnace in play. That's a good point. This is a great furnace. Remember, Blood Moon doesn't remove the artifact land type. Very important. Okay. I'll regenerate this. And I'll play Emery. And then I'll move the plating. Or not. Probably not. Yeah, this is fine. Emery's cool here because we can bring back the Ornithopter to fly over my opponent's defense. They play under Season Pyromancer with 2 cards in hand. What are they? They are Light Up the Stage Season Pyromancer. Okay, so they drew 2 new cards. They already made a land drop. They go end of turn. Okay, great. We untapped with Emery. Oh wow, comes to play untapped. Ooh. So let's flashback the Ornithopter, right? I can do that any time. No, it's fine. Flashback the Ornithopter. Yeah, yeah, it's still an artifact. Still an artifact. Now, I'll play plating. And I'll move it on here. So that I have 2 lethal threats. Literally, yeah, we played a great furnace there. An opponent has to double chump block. They can do also like some pile up blocks. But I don't, yeah, I'm perfectly fine if they just triple block it here. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I'll, I'll probably put this last. I want to move the drum somewhere. Sorry, the plating somewhere. Ah, I don't think it's needed. It's just that you can't play Ink Moth because you need to play this, right? You need to play the artifact lands because artifact land just makes your deck smoother. Like this game, for example, we're able to go double affinity cards very early in the game because of the top land. And I think Islands and Glimmer Void are still needed because some untap lands need to happen. And color lands are important. Alright, so I'm playing against Oman or Bosch. Bring in the champions. Honestly, there's not much. Maybe Hammer just doesn't seem great in this matchup. Just to prefer having canonists. Ah, they're both pretty terrible. Actually, Mirror Force might be better. Let's go with this. I'm always, I don't know about Thoughtgust. It's just I already have 4 Thought Monitor, you know? You want to play, what's it called? The Baldore Devastante. Shattering Spree. You want to play Shattering Spree. You aren't keeping this. You want to play Shattering Spree if you want to disrupt this. There's a lot of cards that disrupt artifacts. Ravager. 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 I don't know. I don't think Ravager is very good. I played yesterday a Legacy League with the Legacy Affinity won the challenge. And Ravager was so bad. So bad. I was very, very surprised how bad it was. In art and skills, it's great. Oh wow, they go Firebolt. Yes, Beefy, the Thoughtcast is just a try. And I'm pretty big on it. Okay, I could keep. I did it. No, I'm just too afraid. I'm just playing a top land at pass. Where's the saga? Yeah, I registered with it yesterday. I registered a legacy video with it, but it wasn't very. That was Ravager bad. So literally, pay 2 for a 1/1, and then like. All right, I'll play Achi Champion, which is gonna be really good. Metalcraft, protection from every color. Really good Achi. They need like shatters. Okay, they can't shut. They can't cast shatters. What about what's Vandal Blast? Yeah, Vandal Blast kills. I guess it doesn't kill the lands anymore. That's cool. All right, I'll pass my Etched Champion around. My previous list, I didn't have Thoughtcast. I had Net Assist, which was also very bad. I just don't find a replacement for those two slots. I just be Etched Champion main. Next Affinity I play the challenge winner of 2 weeks ago. I mean, not only everyone just had Null Rod or Collector Wolf against me. I also just it wasn't very impressive, even when they didn't have 8. But I was basically never able to tap my lands for mana any post cyber game. But that's the thing with these decks. That's the thing with Urza Saga. It's really good, but I think it slots into decks that are very easy. Ooh, they go Shatter Spree, Shuddering Spree. So they blow up 4 artifacts. But thankfully they can't blow up the Etched Champion. Thank God they can't touch the champion. If this was again, they can't cast Shadowstorm because of a Bosch, but imagine if this was Shadowstorm. Yeah. My lands. Wait, my lands are indestructible. Point. What are you doing? All right, so you killed my lands that's indestructible. My Memnite, my Shadow Spear. I mean, I guess. Am I still cracking this bubble? All right, goodbye, Memnites. Goodbye, Memnites. And finally, goodbye, Shadow Spear. I mean, it doesn't matter. They just blew up land for the memes. I could have targeted the bubble, I guess. Now I am probably. Am I cracking the bubble? Nah, I'm not cracking the bubble. I have Affinity cards in my hand. I don't want to crack. If Shadow Sphere had Magecraft, I just block it with Etched. Alright, Froggy. Cast it for free. I'll cast off Monitor for 1/1. Draw 2. Oh, nice. Not a Thought Monitor for 1. I sprint off the drum, play bubble. Bubble myself. Oh, another Thought Monitor, nice. Am I attacking? Nah. Good blocker. A bubble upkeep. It would be gross. And this isn't. It is. Shattering Spree. Ayya. You have another Shattering Spree on top. That's good. Thank God I have Etched Champion. Thank God I have Etched Champion. No, it can't play Shadows and Wheel Bosch, I know. They can play Bundle Blast. Why Bubble Upkeep? I don't know. Old habits of like Bubble against Discard spells. Fury. Okay. Fury is a 5 mana 3/3 double strike that divides 4 damage as they please. Yep. I have two cards, and one is the Shattering Spree. I'll draw two in my turn because there's a bubble trigger, and then I have a top monitor that draws two more. Yeah, blocking with champion runs into stomp. That's a very good point. I certainly forget about those things. Alright, so first let's draw two cards. Nice. Jar's great, man. Do I want to go with perennial plating? I'm not gonna have actually champion back, but like, what am I gonna do? 12 damage coming in. Then I'll move the plating here. Then I pass. Yeah, indestructible still survive. Not gonna block with champion now. But they have they can blow up 5 artifacts, but having Welding Jar, it's actually cool because we have control. Like, they just target sorceries. So you were 1-1. We lost the first matchup today against Reanimator. Reanimator was their first loss today. But after fighting go to first trophy, the first league, we're now 1-1, currently going to 2-1. Alright, they choose the targets with the second Shattering Spree. Let's not play. The most important one of all survives. They should play more Etchy Champion. There's a lot of red decks around, and it has been very good. Buongiorno, Rocky. I'm just doing the targets, but I'll just regenerate. Oh, wait a second. Maybe I don't know the rules of Magic the Gathering. If my opponent blows out the Shattering Spree, with the same Shattering Spree, they target 2 times their cranial plating. I can't make it regenerate. Huh? No. Everybody's playing great. Artifact 8 now. They have 2 Shattering Spree. I played against Kataki earlier. Yeah, Jerseys only 1. That's true. Yeah, let's hope they make a mistake. But they're thinking so much that I don't think they're making a mistake. Actually, them thinking for so long, it's what made me think that it wasn't as good as I thought it would. Maybe attacking wasn't great. Right, looks like they finished the target. Alright, so let's check out. They targeted Plating 1, Plating 2, Thoth Monitor, Sojourner's Companion, Sojourner's Companion. Right. So they played very well. Alright, so what I have to do here is just regenerate this. Because I targeted twice the Plating and twice the Companion. Alright, I'll take this. I need to top deck now. Why do you say they can't win? Why'd you say that? Alright. They're an 8. They deal me 6 damage here, unless I want to chump block. Probably might. Chump blocking 6 damage? You know what? I'm taking them. This is just a 1-2. If I draw a creature, I might attack. Boom, plating. Hero force. Right. So I'm attacking with all. And if they take, they have to chump block here, because if they take, they die to this. They might die to this regardless, because next turn I have 4 damage in the air. Unblockable and in the air. I think this is a good attack. This is a good play overall. Maybe their attack was... Or why would I take it? Sure. They're all in on this turn. Play my Mirror Enforcer and pass the turn. I'm on 13 with a blocker for Fury. I have 2 cards. The Lightning Bolt. Ace. Light up the stage. What'd you reveal? Reveal Land Bone Crusher. Okay. You have 1 card in end. think we got this. I think we're flying to 2-1. Stomping Dashing Champion? You can't. Heck. You can only stomp. You can only kill the champion with stomp if I block with it and you target something else. I did get protection from all colors by in Shadows of Rain, in Scars of Alara, in the Scars of Mirrodin when they printed it, they added that line. Artifact removal and I'm dead. Yep. I die to Shattering Spray. They Firebolt. Blocking opponent. I am indeed. Alright, GG. We go to 2-1. That game was over earlier. But I forgot that Shattering Spree interacts pretty well. Opponent played 2 Shattering Spree this game. Alright, they revealed Giganta to Wellspring. Well, one Thoughtcast, I had it one slot, but not very good. Or at least it's not too good. This is a mulligan. We use the Senigalia rule, Civil Librarian. Senigalia rule. It's it's like we play with one strip mine with Fallen Empires and Liberal of Alexandria is banned. Metal System hasn't been very good. Alright, let's keep this hand. Bottoming Mirror Enforcer for sure, and I guess Pardas Man. Storm is still a deck? Might be. Esper Sentinel. I have not tried. I just don't find that card particularly good. Oh wow, frog me. Frog me. I do not want to do anything this turn. I'm gonna tap land. Hello, PT Noise. Next turn I can go Urza Saga Drum. And then I have 2 artifacts. I can't cast Froggy. Let's see what I draw. Light up. Reveal 2 lands. Premier Draft Dominaria. Am I excited? I'm not. Let's talk limited. Sorry. I'm sorry. I am excited to play Modern Horizons 2 in paper this Saturday and Sunday though. That's what I want to talk. Draw. Brainiac Plating. I mean, I'm mulligan to 5 this game. Yeah. Let's remember that. I'm really not doing anything, unfortunately. Am I going into those events? No. Not really looking forward to play some events. Wanna play for fun. Magic is much better. Play for fun. I just go drum and say go. Although, yeah, this is super underpowered what I'm doing. Yeah. I wanna say we've been playing Purple Magic for a while, just between friends. Although LGS will open events in like 1 or 2 weeks, but again, I'm not looking forward to those. We can make Karn Struck this turn, yes. We have Island ready for that. That's why I kept 3 lands. Am I coming to first season? I'm not. No, as I said, I'm looking forward to play any events. Okay, Metamorphose. You graveyarded this with Sphere. Okay, sweet. I mean, now my opponent is just doing Solitary, which maybe we can. Like next turn, I will have for sure 4 artifacts in play to cast a Frogman for free. I wonder what I get with Saga. Maybe Jar, maybe Shadow Spear. Yeah, 3 Metamorphose. There's few cards, I think, that should have been on the ban list of Modern a long time ago. And one is certainly Metamorphose. And the other one's probably Mishra's Bubble. You got 4 more duels yesterday? Nice. What's that? Revised? Our opponent flipped a bubble off of Light of the Sun. Yeah, Sim Spirit Guide also was one of them for sure. Alright, I only take 9 damage. Fine, I had better than 3 opponent. You finish? You finished. Let's go, main phase. And Bastas as the plating. Make a car instruct. I'll play Froggy. Probably dead. I should just save time and concede, right? Anyway, guys, if you're enjoying the show and want to support for free, you can click the link in the chat right now. That's cool. That is one of my sponsors. So just checking the ad out. Give me a small revenue. Okay. Putting 6 cards in end. I'm on 10 live and they have a 3/3 flyer. 3/3 flyer for 1. That's cries. Is there anything with Delve in red? There's Magmatic Sinkhole, but it doesn't go face. In blue, there's Set Adrift. Wonder if they play Set Adrift. What else? Mortai Region, but that's double blue. I don't think my opponent's double. They play Gigantes, their companion, so they're not playing what? They're not playing the 5 mana 3/3 that's Cries to the Storming Entity. They're not playing Season Pyromancer. Oh wow, they're playing Fateless Savaging. Crazy. I would have never guessed this card to be playable. I guess they have a Soul Gal. They have Artlet Phoenix. Huh? That Reveler. The Reveler is another card that has sort of a delve. But delve, but you don't delve. Just grab your matter card. This morning I woke up so early. But you know, like in summer, when you wake up, it's impossible to fall back asleep. So I just decided to go live faster, earlier. Today I have to finish the article on Pauper, on the Pauper Cube. Yesterday I only did white, and it was 1,200 words just for white. So I have to be shorter for the other colors. All right, finally I discarded a Phoenix. That was a tough choice, but we got there. Yeah, there's the I don't know if they play, but there's the Mind Collapse. The sacrifice a mountain 5 damage to a thing. I wonder if they play it. Pauper Cube went great. You can check it out here. That's the list. And if you have Channel Fireball Pro, I'll be an article will a very long article will arrive next week. How much is this Affinity deck in paper, approximately? So I'll suggest you to do this. You go to MTG Goldfish, hashtag not sponsored, and they have the price, but this is usually in dollars, and this is usually like American prices. So they're like most of the time much more expensive. For this deck, alright, they're attacking me finally. For this deck, I think I have a link on MTG Goldfish. It's $250. Basically free. Yeah, the only expensive card is there's a Saga. I play 4, by the way. And Mishra's Bubble. That's it. Alright, go for a draw. Okay, Shadow Spear. The strategy of my opponent to be very slow actually paid off. I am totally disconnected from this game. I don't know what's going on anymore. Oh look, let's try to reconnect now. I make a construct. I am basically dead on board. Actually, I can go get the Ornithopter to chum block once. Yeah, maybe. I'll do that. Alright, let's make a construct. Champions free. Actually, champion doesn't really have a cost, right? It's €1, €2. Hello. What do I get? Just Ornithopter to chump. Take a Black Lotus. I'd love a Black Lotus here. Go Ornithopter. I can't cast Thoughts Monitor. Do I want to cast Shadow Spear? Oh yeah. Towering Thunder Piece for sure. Yeah, Euro. The change was very much better if you had dollars before. I don't know what happened is if the euro got stronger or the dollar got weaker, but one of the two things happened because now the change is like 122. It used to be 115. Oh, it's 119 now. All right, went back. Good, very good. Wow, it actually happened yesterday. Went down yesterday. Ooh, Bobby. For Sagas on MKM is 80 euro, 3 hours 20. Yeah, and as I said, it's I'm done. The price is just general, but yeah, this is the only card that costs it some money. Is this the stimulus checks? Yeah, but that happened in Italy too, Europe as well. Lots of there is a 0 mana. Yeah, but you can't pick that up. You can't pick up Lotus Blue. Where's the Saga? Yeah, it was already weaker before. Yeah, I know. Some of the European cards are lower, though not everyone. For example, old cards like Arabian Nights and I don't know, Collector Edition, they are cheaper in US than they are in Europe. Yeah, lots of people had stimulus checks in Italy. Very many, yeah. Is that is that poor Americans? They never had you know, too good welfare. So whenever they got money for free, people were like, "Oh wow, I'm actually getting money for free from the government." You know, that's the thing. But I mean, that's also has to do with the fact that the taxes are handled much differently. All right, playing against. I don't even know. Is this game won? What's happening? I lost. I lost track of time. I'm gonna have more foes. No. Alright, let's do this, that. Sorry, Thoughtcaster going out again. Emery? Yeah, Emery. Just... is that New Zealand? Or is it? Wow. Is Sweden not part of the European Union? I guess it's not. You want the Ethers or Communist? I think this is just a 2-2. Just dies. I want to just have a... Yeah, just pretty straightforward game plan. It's in the European Union? Okay. That's strange. So it's funny, at the beginning in Italy, we're also very, very slow. And then, yeah, then like they super sped up. How's this saga working for me? It's been good. It's been good. We went 5-1 the first trophy and we're 2-1 in the second one. But now I am losing game one and also kind of lost the will to play it anymore. My opponent's so slow. They beat me so soundly, but they did it in such a, they just that I don't want to play anymore. Only England's out of the union. They're holding the football matches in Italy right now, in Rome. They even have the stadium open again. I think there's like 2 people. Oh, sorry, 2,000 people. Only two. Okay. Well, keeping this one. Actually, previous hand, I think we Mulligan to 4. I just remember now. It happened so long ago. I forgot. 16,000 people? Okay. Alright, at least looks like they are conceding this one quickly because they're mulliganing to 3. Alright, a mulligan to 3. You don't see that very often. No more accidents? What happened? Whisperuna. Goes from H. Should have guessed on a 3-0. Should an auto yield on Saga. I'll probably pass in here. No, I think it was Melbix. I think it was saying that the reason is the dollar or euro exchange. Alright, they have 1 card in hand, so I have to take this thing. They mulligan to 3 this game, chat. 3. Holding my Froggy. Poor Froggy. Ooh, look at our Salamanders. The Salamanders are coming in. Maybe that's the Romanian gameplay that we're guessing. Italian gameplay, you keep attacking. Always attack. That was the old tradition. Now it's changed. Alright, Urza Saga, what do we do with it? I guess what do I go get? Wow. How many artifacts I have so far? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have to get the drum if I want to unload my hand here. Play Froggy. I'll play the first companion. And then the rest will join. It's a shame that my nuts hand was matched against the mulligan to 3 this game. It is what it is. Oh yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that was Peruna. I thought something else happened. That's an old meme. Yeah. Is that? Yeah, well, this was the nuts, but I put a mulligan to 3, so we kind of wasted our nuts. We wasted our nuts! Mama has always taught me to never waste anything. Just felt bad. They didn't have the nuts. They had a normal draw. They would kill me on turn 5. They didn't do anything. Italy Bunker is an old tradition, right? The group is fairly easy. Yeah. Yeah. The group is fairly easy. I mean, in respect to other groups, it's super easy. Classic like pairings. When you get paired against, you know, good matchups. Newer players on the PT. You need luck to win tournament. And luck comes in very many different moments, even in pairings. Mostly in pairings, you could say. Many haters? Wait, there's haters? There's haters? Haters, get out. I don't want any. Spain drew with Sweden? Alright. Shock. Alright, am I going to trade these games too? Alright, my hand's super medium. But I'm a pretty big fan of super mediums and I don't know, I should maybe mulligan more. Actually, no, I don't think this deck mulligans well at all. I think this deck mulligans terribly. You need a critical amount of artifacts to do anything meaningful. And you need lands to activate your saga. I think this deck doesn't mulligan well at all. Bad memories of Sweden. Why not bringing Canonist? Because it dies to a bolt. And spending 2 mana for a thing that doesn't really add much and dies to a bolt, I don't think it's worth it. Same thing with the Emery. Emery is also very good, but dies to a bolt. So I want all my creatures to be like either free or artifact, or just, you know, do something. Let's see if they have a land here. It looks like they don't. Or maybe Light of the State. Bubble Bolt. Let's see if they have a land. What am I picking for the title? Italy, of course. Tendrils of Tragedy. How could I not pick Italy? These things all exist for national pride. That's why they make these events. Or Magic Cup, those were the good days. America's going to win? No. I remember, Seiyu-san, I have a fun story about this. So we were very small child at the beach, probably even before I started playing Magic. And we were organizing the like a tournament of soccer. Actually, not of soccer, of just what's it called? Penalties. A tournament of penalties we organized as child, okay? And it was the one that was keeping the books and everything. And there used to be the Euros, like let's say 2002, the Euros. So everyone, I'm gonna make my point and wait. They made me wait so much. Game one, I don't care. So we were choosing, you know, every child at the beach. We were choosing a team, and every good team was chosen immediately, right? Because that's what happens when this thing happened. Two child come after and go like, we want to be Brazil and Argentina. And we went like, you can't. This is the Euros. You can't choose Brazil and Argentina because everyone just chose freaking, I don't know, countries in the European. And they were like, we want to do that. And I'm like, you can't. And then I remember the mom of one of those child calling me at home, calling at my mom, asking if I could put the if I could put her children to be Brazil and Argentina. And then the mom told me to do that, so we were playing the Euros, and these two children were playing with. I don't even remember anything about that. I only remember this. Like, this is the only thing I remember. Literally, the only thing I remember is this. Alright, the meanwhile, opponent kills my land. Kills me too. So yeah. Again, this might have happened, I don't know, many years ago. Probably 20 years ago. No, I don't know. 18 years ago. Alright, I just concede. Okay, final match of this league. We're 2-2. Let's see if we can make a 3. Yeah, I was the bookie. Yeah, I was keeping I was keeping notes of like every player with every team, and then we were just playing penalties. You know, it wasn't a big deal or anything. We just made it a big deal. Why is there's a Sagadai? I don't know. If you have Blood Moon or Spreading Seas, there's a Sagadais. That's the rule. We don't ask why in life. Life is much better if you don't ask why. Life is much better if you don't ask what's in the vaccine. Actually, one of them is this is a card I had since my starting days. Actually quite expensive now. Certainly not in this condition. This is an Isorcorn Scepter. All right, one sec, opponent. This is an Isorcorn Scepter. Super damage, of course, and the owner even wrote a G on it because they didn't want the opponent. Look how damaged this card is. It does he have a perfect sleep? Yeah, this card's so damaged. Huh? And the owner wrote a G onto it. Beautiful. And I remember buying this card, or rather, getting this card, and whatever. Okay, this hand is unkeepable. Let's ship it back. Well loved. Alright, this hand is a keep. But I'm a plating. Let's go. Layton of Sanctity main deck. What? Plains Lotus Bloom. Oh, is the opponent playing Ad Nauseam, chat? Yeah, they might be playing Ad Nauseam. That's where the cannon come in. I think I'll go Urza Saga. Urza Saga Drum. Doctor Urgo. Urza Saga, Thopter. Go. I don't want to interact with you at all. That's modern peak. Modern players, they don't want to interact. Counterspell don't exist. 2-mana suppression field. Wait, what? Wait, so I can't activate the Saga. Right? I just spend 4 to activate it. A bit. Alright, keeping plating costs 3, but still, that's pretty big. Let's go Darksteel City. Actually, maybe I go plating. I'll go plating. Upland, Froggy. Plating costs 3 to equip. Why banning Urza Saga when you can just play Suppression Field? Alright, I go Prismatic Ending on my drum. Okay. Draw. Make mana with Saga. And then it'll go away. I can go get Bubble. Sorry, I meant Drum. I go get Drum here. Because I need 3 mana to keep the plating. I have 3 mana though. Just to get Drum? I think so. My hands are all dying. Freaking Suppression Field. Alright, yeah, let's go Darksteel Citadel. And then I'll pay 3 to keep the plating. Actually, how much mana do I have? Maybe I can cast this for free, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I can. Cast this for free first. Draw 2. Alright, I guess I'm casting my free stuff. Then I'll pay 2. I'll pay 3. And I'll keep plating on Ornithopter. Now attack for 11. Opponent will get Lotus Bloom now. Let's see what they can do with it. Hopefully it's not like, I don't know, something that blows me out. Nice. Alright. I have no clue what I'm playing against, of course. How can you have a clue? Taking out the spear. Taking out podcast as always. Maybe one Emery. Rebuke. Alright, let's have Rebuke over Emery's. Emery seems bad against Suppression Field. Okay. Kataki comes in. I have no answers for Kataki. Tomorrow, what's the time? Tomorrow I'll try a deck. I'll stop playing Urza Saga. But you guys in the chat need to find another question to come up with, another card to ban. I'll play a deck that doesn't have any cards that will be banned. Humans. maybe humans. Alright, this end is super medium, but I think it's enough to keep. Lotus Bloom. Humans before arrays. Oh, wow, I haven't drawn the... I haven't drew the Memnite. It's actually quite bad, because I would have loved to play Glimmer Void turn 1, but I can't play Glimmer Void if I can't cast spells. Please don't silence me again. Kind of a waste of a Saga yet again. Yeah, I'm wasting the Saga again here. Pretty terrible. Not good at all. Am I casting Froggy? Or am I casting Plating? I think I have to cast one of the two. I guess Froggy. The Saga will die. Gems to mine. Gems to mine. Unfortunately, I didn't have Island on my opener end, and they silenced me. Oh wow, Timeless Dragon to get the planes. Look at that. Look at that beautiful dragon. I'm not cracking the bubble. On top of keep. I'll float a colorless mana, resolve. It'll die, and what do I go get? Drum? Gotta be a drum. Gotta be a drum. Now, what do we do? I want to attack with a plating. I'll play Sojourner's Companion for 1. Then I'll keep it on the Memnite. And I'll attack for 10. Now I'm passing. You always get the drum, basically. Every time. Most of the times I get drum with the... Because imagine drum as a Moxel. We're getting for free with the Saga. Thank you, Dido. You play Out of Time. Read this. So my creatures are phased out. And also the equipment. And you have 3 counters on. I can't use Saga again. Oh, no, never mind. For sure I'm I guess I'm bubbling 2 times. They have Form of the... Oh, they play the Epic deck. They played that deck, chat. That's what they're playing. That's what they're playing. Yeah. Phase out. Everything attached to the thing also gets... What's it called again? The... What's it called again? The Enduring Ideal. Enduring Ideal. The Form of the Dragon. They can cast Enduring Ideal now, and I'm sure I can't beat that. They have a Cyber card for Enduring Ideal. I don't think so. What does Cage do again? Players can cast spells from graveyard or library. Maybe, does that play from graveyard or library? You can make it the opponent's turn to come. 9 lives. Right? If I draw these enchant, I win. What do I go get? I can get Pithing Needle, but is there anything that's worth needling in my opponent deck? Oh, yeah, that's extra proof. So you want to needle the old Lotus Bloom? Chat. Pithing Needle. I guess if you haven't played it, Pithing Needle. It says you can't be mana ability. Mana ability. Let's just go get to the bubble. I mean, that's... Unfortunately, I didn't have anything meaningful to name. It's fine. If you're a new player, it's totally fine to miss that. Not that common. Yeah. One counter on the 9 lives. Maybe I can like take this game to understand what my opponent has in the deck. Solemnity. Okay. Now I have to find the disenchant. I'll attack with all, but nothing will happen. Because they have Solemnity plus 9 lives. They play the the Enduring Ideal. What form of the dragon you play? Okay. Yep. Alright, drew the disenchant. This says creatures without flying can't attack you, right? So I have to kill this. I wish I had an Ornithopter. Okay. Correction on life too. Cool. Is she gone Dovescape first? Oh, they just cast this from hand. They just cast Form of Dragon from hand, chat. They didn't have Enduring Ideal. Wow. Okay, Timeless Dragon. And now they have this Solemnity non-lives combo that I can't get through. When I'm leaving the dream. Their dream is that I'm not conceding. That's their dream, actually. Alright, they cast their namesake card, Enduring Ideal. They get Dovescape first. Remember when Solitary Confinement was printed, I immediately thought of Enduring Ideal. Alright. Alright. Yeah. Still passing. Okay, Enduring Ideal again. They for the rest of the game they can't cast cards. They can only copy Enduring Ideal every turn. They got I was wondering if they had a second form of the dragon really. Yeah, I don't think we can win anymore. Alright, good game. Now even if I draw Disenchant, it gets countered by Dovescape. And I'll slowly just die to this. Alright, good game, good game, good game. Mengucci. No, Mengucci can't win anymore. Alright. Sideboard. I don't think Pithing Needle does anything against my opponent deck. Yep. Columbaggio. Actually, that's the name. Do you think Grafdigger's Cage works? Judges. Judges. Judges in the chat. Does Grafdigger's Cage stop Enduring Ideal? It does not. It doesn't work. Wow, you guys know all the rows. You guys know every rule. What about Shadow Spear? This can remove X-Proof so we can kill 9 lives. That looks... You guys know every rule. How do you do that? How do you know every rule? Alright, let's go. That's so smart. Alright, on the play! Boom! Great hand, please. I mean, thanks to There's a Saga, a hand of mono eaters is actually pretty okay. It's not a very good hand, actually, but I mean, I'm not mulliganing. You just read cards, to be fair. Yeah, that makes you smart. Let me bubble my opponent. Oh, I have 9 lives on top. I'll play the Void so that I can top deck in Metallic Review can cast in my opponent. Alright, Slaughter's Bloom is every game so far. That's fine, that's fine. You should the 9 lives? Yeah, it's very hard because you have to have Soul Silence again. Already done it. Yeah, this is I lost the game to Silence last turn too, chat. Can you please not disenchant my Urza Saga since it's all I got? Thanks. We said in Spear, yeah. We have the Spear now. I sideboarded out for Peeping Needle before, but now it made a switch. Yeah, we have no spell, but we are the Saga. Don't kill my Saga. Oh, nice. It's just a Panless Dragon. That sounds was clutch. Yeah, it stopped her Mem Knight. Alright, draw. Off monitor. Attack for 1. Boom. Make a construct on my opponent's turn. They had 9 lives now. So I'll take some time to rebuild. Opponent's playing so fast. Look at them. They have 20 minutes on the clock. Upkeep main. Bubble. I think I'll go get Shadow Spear. Yeah, I think Shadow Spear is the card I want. Attack. And pass. Alright, Lotus Bloom comes in. No. Thopter didn't put a counter. Actually, please draw Disenchant. I'd love to. Alright, Lotus Bloom is in. They have 7 mana. Oh, they suspended not a Lotus Bloom. Please don't have an epic card. No. 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 Oh, from the Dragon. Alright. Can beat that. Top of the deck, they got a Plains. Okay. Alright, they go down to 5. There's a Form of the Dragon. And I draw 2 cards. Thoth Monitor, Metallic Rebuke. That's not bad. Now, I'll begin with this. Draw 2. Then I'll play Drum. Then I want to play another Thoth Monitor. I can still play Rebuke if I want. I can't play Thoth Monitor, but I prefer leaving up Metallic Rebuke. They have 1 card in hand. I don't think... I mean, I guess I'm in a little bit of rush. Actually, should I play Thoth Monitor? Zafa at the end step? Oh, you left becomes 5. Okay, cool. I don't know. I have 4 turns. I have a 4-turn clock here, chat. I'm not racing the 9 lives. I am. Why not? I have 3 monitor. Oh, they blow up my monitor. Instead of me. Okay. I am here. I was attacking with 2 monitors, Shadow Spear, plating on the Stopters. Alright, they go land, and they flash back the Turn Buster. I forgot about this. I forgot that this is in their graveyard. Upkeep, silence. I'm not letting you silence me, opponent. You won't shut me down. Draw. Okay, let's go. 1 mana. Draw 7. That disenchant. Okay, hello. The plating. Where do I keep it? On a Thopter. Then I pass. I can't attack through the form of the dragon. Left total becomes 5. Because it doesn't matter to attack it, because they just add a counter. You can't tutor up explosives with Saga. It says explicitly 0 or 1. You can't get X in your cost. Attack with Thopter. I don't think it makes sense to attack with Thopter, right? Oh, they bolted me this time, right? Okay, cool. Alright. Draw disenchant. Yeah, I will attack. Gain life. This card gain you life. What do I gain life? Yeah, I'm attacking. There's no point in making constructs anymore. But the thing is that they have a timeless dragon, chat. Skills this. Alright, whatever. Let's keep this here. And attack with 3 guys, and I'll leave this Ornithopter back. I'm actually just jump attack into a 3 counters to this. Yeah, that makes sense. If a source would deal damage to you. So I'm adding black and black. And I'll move the plating here. At least I'm killing this timeless dragon. And only had 2 counters on the 9 lives. I can't attack with construct. The form of the dragon is making me say that I can't attack with flyer creature. With non-flyer creature. Am I playing land? I'll keep this. Don't worry, don't worry. This card is pretty obscure. It's very fine to just not know them. Totally fine to not know them. Alright, I'm drawing a card here. Actually, if I draw Metallic Rebuke, I can cast it. But I think I had to. Yeah, I had to kill the Timeless Dragon there. They have a Lotus Bloom on top, so I think I should be fine. Unless they have a card in the end that costs 7. They have now mana to cast it. They have a Enduring Ideal. What did they do? They shot a flyer. Okay. No, they have something in there that's expensive. No, it's Enduring Ideal. God, so chat. They go get Dovescape. Oh, they get another form of the dragon. Alright. I can still top deck. I can still top deck here. Ornithop. I don't care about making a construct with Saga, I just have to Cordolas though. Disenchant and win. Yeah. Our part is get the disenchant. Yeah, so I get Cordolas mana from Saga. Saga dies. What do I get? I have nothing to get. Just like a bubble. Just get a bubble. Everything else is meaningless. Do I get jar? Nah, I think I. Then I'll bubble opponent. And of sanctity, okay. Okay, let's go to combat for 2. They will kill my flyers, right? This one can deal any damage to, yeah. So they will just add 2 counters on the 9 lives. Yeah. I'll pass. Draw a card. We win, you think? No, they just shot me. And I don't know. We win. Actually, we might win. Yeah, we win. Because this one reaches 9 counters next turn. Huh. Wow, we exactly win. Oh, they got Solemnity now. That's right. They got Solemnity now. Yeah, they have Enduring Ideal. I forgot about this. Yeah. They have to top deck. That's it. We have to top deck. We just have to top deck. Yeah, they got new 9 lives. Alright, I'll Artifact Land Cycle. This in my deck. Alright, let's take a look. These are the 2 outs. Attacking with all my flyers. I think they can just choose to put 2 counters here, from my understanding of the rules of Magic. Let's see. That's what I believe happens. Yeah, they just put 2 counters here. Good game, opponent. Yep. Alright, we went 2-3 in this league, but we trophied the previous one, so it doesn't matter. Right? Force from the Dragon too strong. Got start buying Enduring Ideal. They will go up in price super soon.